Imagine this. You're sitting with a group of friends, all nodding in agreement, echoing each other's opinions. It's easy, comfortable, and familiar. But what if I told you that surrounding yourself with people who are smarter than you could be a game changer for your brain? When you're constantly in the company of those who challenge you, who bring different perspectives and ideas to the table, your brain gets a workout. You're exposed to new knowledge, fresh insights, and alternative ways of thinking. It's like a mental gym for your brain, pushing it to evolve into something greater and more complex. So make it a habit to seek out those who can teach you something new, who can inspire you to think critically and question your own beliefs and actions. Surrounding yourself with people who are smarter than you will not only expand your knowledge, but also make you more effective in your own endeavors. Curiosity is a hallmark of smart people. They actively seek out diverse perspectives, interact with people from different cultures, and expose themselves to varied worldviews. They understand that diversity of thought is a powerful tool for expanding their minds. Of course, it's important to approach these interactions with an open mind, even if you don't agree with everything you hear or see. Make it a habit to embrace opportunities to broaden your understanding of the world by actively engaging with different perspectives. In a world where we are flooded with information, it's important not to believe everything we see or hear. As a habit, smart people ask questions and do not assume. They look at all sides before making decisions, no matter what it is. Remember, this applies to all aspects of life, whether you're learning something new or dealing with others. The next way to boost your intelligence is by stepping out of your comfort zone when it comes to reading. It's easy to stick to the same kind of books, but it's good to read something different. Just like Sarah, who loved romance and drama books, but tried reading a book about politics recommended by a friend. She found the book about politics very interesting and learned things she had ignored before. Reading different things can help you grow personally and mentally. So follow Sarah's examples and read something new that goes against your beliefs or perspectives. It will help broaden your mind and make you smarter. Never stop learning. Smart people are always trying to learn new things every day, even if it's just something small. They make an effort to expand their knowledge by watching educational TV shows, listening to audiobooks or podcasts, reading interesting newsletters, or using Word of the Day apps to learn new words. By constantly learning, their brains stay active and they become better at thinking and understanding new information. That's why learning every day is an important habit for smart people. Learning something new is fantastic, but it's important to apply that knowledge in your daily life. Don't let it go to waste. Whether it's about nutrition or technology, make sure the information you learn actually betters your life in some way. Make it a habit to put that knowledge into practice and see the positive impact it can have on your life. Having a routine can be useful, but it can also make life boring and prevent growth. Smart people understand that it's important to keep their minds active by introducing new things into their daily lives. This can be achieved by doing something different, like taking a different route home, cooking a new meal, or exploring a new hiking trail. By adding variety and new experiences to your day, you not only keep things exciting, but you also challenge your brain and increase your creativity. Challenge your brain by looking at things you do every day and think about how you could do them differently. Finding a new way to do old things not only helps decrease boredom, but it also keeps your brain sharp and focused. It can make life more interesting and fun. Plus, you can use this habit to find better, more efficient ways of doing something you do often, like packing lunches or folding clothes. Get creative and think outside the box. Who says games are just for kids? Playing board games, card games, video games, and puzzles are all excellent ways to keep your brain engaged and sharp. In fact, studies show that strategy-based games can improve memory function because they require you to think on the spot and make strategic decisions. By giving your brain practice with this type of thinking process, you'll also improve your ability to deal with different situations in everyday life. So go ahead and challenge yourself with some games that make you think. The more you challenge yourself by increasing mental intensity, the smarter you become. Push yourself beyond your perceived limits by picking up a new skill or studying a subject that you're unfamiliar with for at least 30 minutes a day. You can also entertain different thought patterns by reading self-help books or listening to podcasts about personal development. By regularly engaging in these activities, you'll continue to build neural pathways in your brain, ultimately increasing your capacity for learning. Embrace the challenge and watch your intelligence soar. If you want to become smarter, incorporate these habits into your life. And remember, it's not about being perfect all the time. It's about making progress, learning from your experiences, and constantly moving forward. So keep up the good work and never stop learning. If you found this information valuable, be sure to pop the subscribe button and watch more of our videos.